My neighbor's dad threatened to call the police on me. Over a soccer ball, he said I was stealing from his kid. But wait until you hear what actually happened. I rent a small house with a fenced backyard, and I work from home, so I'm usually around during the day. For the past few months, it's felt like I've been living next to a one-kid soccer academy run by pure chaos. My neighbor's kid, who's around 10 years old, constantly kicks his soccer ball over my fence. And I mean constantly, multiple times a day. At first I didn't care, kids play. Accidents happen, I'd just toss the ball back over whenever it landed in my yard. No big deal. But then it started happening every single day. Sometimes before 8 a.m. Sometimes while I was on important work calls. Once the ball even hit my patio chair while I was sitting outside. So I stopped throwing it back immediately. I figured maybe if it took a while for them to get it back, the kid would learn to control his kicks a little better. Apparently, that was the wrong move. Now, every time the ball comes over, the dad shows up at my door like clockwork. He knocks like a debt collector and demands, "Can you throw the ball back?" No hello, no apology, just attitude. Like it's somehow my fault that his kid can't aim. Last weekend, things escalated. I was outside gardening when the ball came flying over again and smacked right into one of my plants. I didn't throw it back immediately, and a few minutes later, the dad storms outside and starts yelling over the fence. He screams, "You can't just keep my kid's property. That's stealing." I looked at him and said, "Then keep your kid's property out of my yard." This man turned bright red. He was absolutely furious. He started ranting about how I'm a terrible neighbor and unfriendly to children. Then he actually threatened to call the police over a $10 soccer ball. So I told him, "Go ahead, call them. I'll show them the 5 other times this week your kid's ball hit my yard." He stomped off, muttering something about respect. So now I have 2 soccer balls sitting by my shed. And if one more flies over my fence, my dog's getting a new chew toy. The dad hasn't spoken to me since, but I've noticed the kid's been practicing in their driveway instead of the backyard. So maybe he finally got the message. So what do you think? Was I wrong for not throwing the ball back immediately? Or was the dad completely out of line? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more stories like this, hit that subscribe button. I post new stories every single day.